Plug in some attitude with Sound Toys.
Hello, Christian.
Hi.
We are here at the Finegear booth. You are Finegear, and you've got some Finegear here, right? So
Well,
this is the dirt magnet.
Yes, and it's finally finished.
Because we
and
saw
work.
a very early prototype of it last year, right?
Well, it was supposed to be a last prototype, but it wasn't. So now this one is a production model. We're finally in production with it, and it's working. And we've also added since last year another tap for the tape delay. So now it's a two-tap tape delay with a mixable tap, so you can mix between the taps, the short one on the long one, with a knob. It has the preamp from the Space Echo. It's got speed, feedback, and panning that are CV-controllable, and it's also stereo as long as it's got panning.
So what have you got it running now? Like, what exactly
Yes.
have we got in here? Because it's not just a tape delay, right?
Well, it's all of the effects are in parallel connected. So the tape delay, we can hear it's on the snare. Okay.
So what else have we got in here? Because I can see we've got noise and crackle and rim.
We've got a noise source that has a bandpass filter. Well, let me just turn it a little bit down. It has a bandpass filter, and all of them, the bandpass filter and the level can be modulated. Then we have a crackle source, which can go from very, very slow, like one each couple of seconds, to continuous noise, and we've got a high pass that you can be used to tone it down. Oh, sorry. And we also have a ring mod which isn't connected right now, and an MS-20 filter, style filter, which has been a little bit beefed up in the resonance part, so it starts self-oscillating around 5, and then it continues saturating. And all of them are stereo for this.
So when are you hoping to kind of have it out and ready and into the world?
Well, it's in production, so we're hoping to have it ready in a couple of weeks. We're going to finish all the assembly and test each unit for a week, and then we're ready to send it out.
Amazing. So we've also got the Modmix, which I think maybe we saw a bit of last year, didn't we? But maybe we could just get a little rundown of exactly what Modmix is doing.
So it's an experimental mixer which has 4 channels and 4 aux sends, and for each aux send there's a feedback switch which can route the respective send to one of the inputs, so you can make no input music with it. And it also has the sends, the volume, and the panning, which are CV controllable. So we're realizing it's more than just a mixer; it's an instrument in itself, because it can make like feedback, no input music. or you can just use it to use the CVs to modulate everything on it, pretty much. And you can also use it as a feedback processor, because usually no input mixing means you're using the input from that channel for the mixer. But here you can also input another sound, and it gets processed, saturated. It gets a feedback treatment, so it's more than just simple no input mixing.
Cool. So well, I don't think we got a price on the dust magnet. Is that something?
The dirt magnet is 1,200 euros, and the Modmix is 1,500 euros.
Brilliant. Well, Christian, thank you very much for speaking to us.
Thank you very much.
Enjoy the rest of the show.
You too.